everybody. Hello to everyone. Hello to all of you, all my sisters, my moms, my aunties, all the ladies in my life, all the ladies in my life and outside of my life, all of my sisters, my mommies, my aunties, my cousins, all the women within my life, in my location or outside of my location. Those who are far away, but far away not only geographically, but not in the heart-wise way. So hello to all of you. I hope you are well taking care of yourself. I hope you are faring well. I hope you are taking care of the best vessel you will ever have, which is your body. I hope you are taking care of your mind. I hope you are growing both physically, mentally, financially. I said both. I hope you are growing physically, mentally, financially. I hope you are getting closer to your goals. Today's video, as usual, is a combo of fitness. So the fitness video is from Growithanna, and the title of her video is 30-minute killer cardio boxing, full body cardio, no equipment, no repeat, home workout. And their video are longer than 30 minutes, but mine are shrinked to 14 minutes because that is the time I am allocated as a new YouTuber. You know how it goes. So that is the fitness side of the video. Please take care of your body. Please do the exercise. Please try to maintain yourself fit some way, somehow. Whether you walk, whether you jump around like I do, whether you go for a run, whether you even go for a walk 30 minutes in a day, or even like I regularly 2 or 3 times a week. Please take care of your body. A sound body is a sound mind. A healthy body is a healthy mind, and without a sound body and a sound mind, or healthy body and healthy mind, it will be difficult for you to even reach out for the things you know you are supposed to reach out from within. So that is the fitness side. I've given you the title. I will link the video as usual, and we go to the inspirational message today. And today's message is about: do not get accustomed or do not get used to the hustle side of you getting to the life you want to get to. Do not get used or do not get accustomed to the process of you getting there. Do not get used to, do not get accustomed to the hustling side of you getting to the dream you know you are supposed to bring into reality. We will go through things, we will go through steps. Do not get used to the steps and try to prolong yourself within to prolong your life within those steps. Like, do not get used to the process, the transformational process, when you know at the end of the process you're supposed to look somehow, you're supposed to be somehow, you're supposed to be another being. So do not get used to, do not get accustomed to the process of transformation. Rather, stay focused and keep focused to who you are supposed to be, who you are going to be, who you are willing to sacrifice for to become, so that you will bring your reality, your dream, you will bring your dream into reality, you bring your project into life, you will bring your goals into reality, so that you will not only transform your life, but you also transform the life of the people around you, the life of your family members, the life of all the people even looking at you, the life of your friends. When you see somebody who has gone from nothing to somewhere, you will get inspired. So please do not get accustomed, do not get used to, do not engage yourself in the process of transformation that is supposed to bring you to the dream and the person you are supposed to become. So that is my message today, and it goes like this: do not get used to or tired by the hustle side of you getting to your dream. Hustles, jobs, do not get used to them, are just hustle jobs. They are meant for you to make you feed your dream. There are some dreams whereby you need some financial achievement so that you will get to your dreams. So if you take petty jobs so that you will get to feed your dreams, so that if you have a dream of making a business, you need money to get to that dream. If you have a dream of maybe achieving higher degrees or something like that, you need money to feed those dreams. And if you are somebody like me, over 30 with kids, you don't have mommy or daddy to feed those things for you. You have to take petty jobs so that you have money aside to feed your dreams. You have money aside to feed your goals and your project. So do not get used to or accustomed to the process of you getting there, the petty jobs. Please do not start creating families around those petty jobs. Like, I'm not saying do not make friends with the people who are in the petty jobs, but rather, when you have distinguished that those people who are within those petty jobs are happy being there, and they don't see their lives outside of those things. Like, even if you speak about your dreams and those people are like, no, but where we are is just fine. If you walk among those people, you will become a just fine person. Meanwhile, when you got into that job, you were meant to achieve higher goals. You were meant to achieve higher levels. So please do not get used to or accustomed to the petty things that you have to do in order to achieve the high things you alone are supposed to bring into this world. So do not start creating barriers. Like I said, do not make friends. I'm not saying do not make friends, but rather when you see that the mindset is not the same, your mindset is not shared among the people you are surrounded with, when you are doing the petty jobs, please do not let them become your buddies. Become buddies with people who have aspiration like you. Become buddies with people who have dreams like yours. Become buddies with people who have projects and who want to bring them out and who are even ready and willing to sacrifice and hustle to get to those sides. But if you get accustomed to the petty jobs with people who are happy being in the petty jobs, my dear, you'll find yourself becoming happy with the petty jobs. I am a cleaner in the day. In the night, I work in the laundry firm. So I'm surrounded with people who have levels where they want to achieve, and I'm also surrounded with people who are happy being there. So if you start being too familiar with these people, working with them, going out with them, only having those kind of conversations where they are happy going on vacation without money and they don't even want to aspire or even reach for higher levels, when you get used to those people, my dear, you will get used to your process, and before you know it, your goals, your dreams, your projects are out of the window. So that is where I'm coming from. That is where I'm bringing you. That is why I'm bringing you this message. Do not get used to the hustle jobs. Do not get used to the process, because they are just hustle jobs for you to get to your dreams. We are species. We are species of habits. Human beings are species of habits. We can get used to anything. You can come from riches and get used to poverty. You can come from poverty and get used to riches, and in the middle, like you can come from a different background and be brought into another background. At the beginning there will be adjustment, but then you get used to it. So if you know the life you are part of right now, the relationship you are in right now, the job that you have right now, the business that you lack or that you have right now are not what you want, my dear, give a timeline. Give a timeline, like from this point to this point. If I'm not outside of this financial bondages, if I'm not outside of this maybe relationship thing, if I'm not outside of this maybe this business thing that is not working out anymore, if I'm not outside from this point to that point, if I am not outside, I have to work towards that goal so that I am outside at this level. And I'm not saying there will not be situations and conditions that you do not have any control. An example, I as a 25-year-old woman, today I'm 36, as a 25-year-old woman, I was about to finish my master 2, and I was like, oh, this is the time where I have to meet somebody, this is the time where I have to go ahead with the family stuff, because I grew up as a single child. I always wanted my family, I always wanted a family for myself. I always wanted something that belonged to me and that I belonged to. So as a 25-year-old woman, I was like, this is the time for a relationship, so that in 2 to 3 years maybe I'll have kids, and before 30 I'm out with the kids. And I wanted 3 children. But when I went through that, I went through the process of finding somebody, in the process of getting even becoming pregnant, and in the process of going through pregnancy, I had the goal 5 years to have 3 kids. 4 years to have 3 kids. At the end it was 6 years to have 3 kids. Why? Because I went through 3 different C-sections. So when I projected to have kids every year, I had to have them every 2 years. But that was the goal at the end. The pain of C-section, the pain of recovery, the pain of even pregnancy. I didn't have any easy pregnancy at all. All of the pregnancies that I had, only one took me to the hospital, but I was highly affected. I lost weight when people were gaining weight and stuff like this. So yes, when you have a goal, when you have a project, do not get used to the process of you getting there, and do not get disturbed or distracted from the process, because like I said, I had a goal of years to bring the kids out, but I went through C-section. So if I was like, oh, the process is too difficult, it's too hard, the C-section, the recovery period, you go through 6 months where you have pain everywhere on your body, and it's like, when am I going to see this thing out? Like, when am I recovering fully and stuff like this? And I'm saying, where you don't feel like yourself again. So if I was distracted by the process, if I was distracted even by the process of bringing the children out, by the process of the recovery. I might not have 3 kids, but I had in mind to have 3 children, and I brought them out. So when you have a process, whether it is family-wise, whether it is relationship-wise, and I'm sorry for the noise, whether it is family-wise, whether it is relationship-wise, whether it is anything business-wise, financial goals-wise, when you have a project, please do not get either stopped by the process, do not get accustomed by the process. Do not let the process become part of you, or you do not build walls around the process where you become familiar with you being the hustle. I'm a cleaner. Now I become familiar with maybe my customers. I'm a cleaner. Maybe I'm now familiar with cleaning every day, all day. No, if I know I'm supposed to be that person, the cleaning job helps me pay for certain things that I'm supposed to become, and I'm supposed to have as skills so that I will get to the level I want to get. I shouldn't get used to the cleaning thing. I shouldn't get used and have to start to have only people around me who are cleaners, who only the conversations are about cleaning, are about products, are about customers and gossiping and stuff like this. No, do not get used, do not get accustomed to the process of you getting to the life you want to have, because we are creature of habit. So set a timeline from day this to day that, or from year this to year that. I'm supposed to be into that side because I'm feeding to that dream, and I'm helping myself feed into that thing. I'm helping myself be feed into my higher education, or I'm helping myself feed into my small business that needs funds and stuff. I'm helping myself into maybe help anyone, but there's nobody who will do it like you. There's nobody who will speak like you. There's nobody who will bring the things God has put on you like you out into this world. Anybody can do the same thing. We can all speak, we can all motivate, but the way you motivate will touch one particular person. The way you behave, the way you talk, even the location you come from, your origin will talk to a specific type of people. So please, I am encouraging you, and I'm encouraging myself. We should not get used to things we do not want for our future self. We should not get accustomed to things, to people, to financial situation, to even location we do not want to be a part of, or we do not want to be surrounded with in our future self. We have to start working for the future life that we want, because in 10 years that will go in a snap. You will have to look back. You will have to look back and see that, okay, I've made this, I've made that. Oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. That is how come I am right there in 10 years, and that is how come I am right here in the year that I am, because of situations, because of conditions, because of choices I've made and choices I've refused to make that brought me here. But because I know that today is my future, is the beginning of my future self, I have to make wiser decisions. I have to take wiser precautions. I have to take care of the things that I want in my future life, so that I bring them here, so that, or at least I work towards achieving them. So plan your life, set timelines. Petty jobs are okay as long as you don't get accustomed to the routine of working within them. You don't create familiarities with people who are happy inside those petty jobs. Be friendly, but do not let people who do not have aspiration like you, who do not have the mindset that you have, get too comfortable around you, because at the end of the day, they will transform you. We look like our best friends or we behave like our best friends, and we talk like our best friends, because either that directly and indirectly they affect us. They affect the way we see things, with the way we talk about things, with the way even we aspire and dream. So please, if you know you are surrounded with people who do not have your aspiration, my dear, start removing yourself slowly. I'm not saying break everything out because you do not want to find yourself by yourself, but rather shift your mindset, and it's not about removing, but rather creating space to bring in the things, the people, the opportunities that will help you to get to your future life. So that was my video today. I hope it has helped somebody out there, starting with me. Of course, my videos are about motivational messages for women out there. There are enough videos for men, so I'm speaking to my ladies, my friends, my sisters, my aunties, my cousins, all the lady friends in my life and outside of my life. I'm talking to you. We have to reach for our goals, my dear. Nobody will do it for us. Even the kindest man one day will say, my dear, go and work by yourself. So please work for yourself. I'll see you in another one, and keep fit and stay strong. Bye.